Welcome back, you guys. My name is Alan Parker, the CEO and founder of WOE Pizza and WOE Bakery. We have another segment. We're going to start doing more of these, but I'm super excited about this one. This really was where everything started. The last segment, if you watched that, was over our VK Kit, which is brand new. It allows you, as the customer, to actually make your own WOE Pizza and top it the way you want it, the comfort of your home. And what I didn't mention last time is that if you are a pizza joint owner, if you own a pizza joint, this also relates to you too. You see, we have an abundance mentality and sharing is caring. So these kits, get a hold of us, contact us, but these kits are also for you too. You're gonna have customers, if you haven't had them already, come in and ask you for keto options, vegetarian options, vegan options, and paleo options. But guess what? This crust does it all. That last VK crust you saw does it all. So this next crust is actually gonna be the original crust that we started off with. And we like it actually better because it's not only easier to make, even for us, but it has a better, I think, texture. It's not as soft as our other pizza crusts, but it also has all the macros and micros you want to have as far as your eating plan, with obviously being keto. So we're super excited about that. Let's get started. We've got going already, and you'll have instructions on this, how to use it. We have our wet ingredient. This is heated up for about 2 minutes to get it nice and moving. You notice here. The other part is a 3-step process basically. The second part of this is to get our dry ingredient in here. I can get this open. There you go. Let's get our dry ingredient going. That poured in there. And then you just want to mix. And you have parchment paper that comes with this too. Not a pizza pan, you can pick these up. Usually people have these laying around at their house. If you ever, obviously made pizza before, you might have one of these, even if it's a aluminum foil type deal. Just something to hold the pizza in when it's in the oven. You want to have one of those. We're just going to mix that up. Get it going nice and good here. And the reason why we're wearing gloves, obviously, is for keep things nice and clean, but also too, as we form our pizza dough, we'll get into there with our hands, get it mixed nice and good there for us. So then the other part is going to be our other wet ingredient. Okay. All right. A little TV magic there. Gonna mix that up. Get our ball going here. Gloves in your hand. Just get in there and mix it. So what you want to do is knead the dough. Just like a regular pizza dough, your dough like you want it. So the goal of this right now is to get it nice and this, as it starts to cool down, you don't want it to get too cool, because then it's going to be kind of hard to form your dough like you want it. So the goal of this right now is to get it nice and workable, so we can get it on our parchment paper and then form it and get our WOE pizza the way we like it. So this seasoning is a rich garlic seasoning. It's our traditional pizza crust seasoning that you would find here at the WOE kitchen, WOE Pizza Kitchen. We use this in a lot of our different recipes. And as we get more in tune with this, you'll have more options as far as flavors are concerned. So we got a nice ball of dough here, and this smells phenomenal. It's a rich garlic smell, like almost like a buttery smell. So anyway, now all you want to do is you take the palm of your hand. We're just going to spread that out. Now this is where the other parchment paper that comes with this kit, you can use it, but as you get more experience with it, you won't need to do that. Just use your hand, spread it out, make it nice and even, and you'll be good. Now, The nice thing about this crust, when you get this, it traditionally is a 12-inch crust. Here's a little tip. If you don't want to eat a whole pizza, a big pizza to yourself like this, you can cut this dough in half. When you cut it in half, literally what you do is you take the wet and the dry, you literally cut that in half. You save the rest for a different day. You can actually form from this an 8-inch pizza, believe it or not. So, you know, you're getting 2 8-inch pizzas for the price of a 12-inch pizza, or dough, I should say. But you can convert it to an 8-inch, so 2-inch, you know, 2 8-inch pizzas. So. All right, so I have my WOE Pizza Kit in the oven as of right now. So one of the things I didn't tell you that you definitely want to do, once you're taking your pizza out, you have it on your pizza pan and you take it out after about 6 minutes of baking it, go ahead and top it. Let it cool down for about 5 minutes, okay? Because the dough is going to be soft the first time you bake it. Let it cool down, it'll start to harden up a little bit. That's what you want. Top your pizza as you see fit. You don't need the pan again. If you want the pan, that's totally okay. You don't need it. In fact, you want to keep your pizza in the same parchment paper. Let it go ahead and put it back in the oven. You probably put it back in there for another 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how your oven actually bakes. And I'll show you the results once it's done.